Greetings, fellow trainers. 'Tis I, Garradine, and welcome to the 5th week of the JDL League, where today I'm going to be going against Coach D and the 1-star reviewers. Now, he did have a roster change. He dropped his Mega Halucha and his entrainment no-guard fissure shenanigans with his Mamoswine, and swapped it for a Mega Charizard Y, which is giving him an absolutely disgusting Suncore. With, of course, his Venusaur, his Armarouge, and his Talonflame. Now, he also has a few other menaces on his team. He has a Snorlax, he has an Earthworm, of course, his Mamoswine. He has a Rhyperior, if I remember the name of that one right, the Hisuian, Decidueye, and a Vaporeon. However, because his Mega is that Y, I am having to essentially plan around the Sun core. So, of course, mainly modified my Dragonite. It's actually coming along in this one. I gave it Rain Dance and a Hurricane to deal with the Venusaur and to fight back on the weather. I have Delphox to, again, take advantage of the sun, but I also gave it a Twisted Spoon to boost that Psychic, which will also hopefully deal lots of damage to that Venusaur. I gave Whimsicott a Light Screen, swapping off Helping Hand from earlier, because he's mainly a physical attacking team, but I am expecting Sun Boosted, Heat Wave, and Solar Beams, which will hurt a lot of my Pokemon. Crocodile, being Crocodile, kept him with black glasses, though I could go for the item that increases his rock type moves. His Rock Slide will be a terror to both Mega Y and the Talonflame. And Primarina and Clawitzer are essentially there once the sun is gone. Like, Clawitzer in particular with his Aura Sphere is one of the ways I can deal with his Earthworm, his Snorlax, his Rhyperior. While I have a few different ways to deal with his Decidueye if it comes along. But this is the team I am going to be running, and I shall see you guys once the actual fight is going. Alrighty, boys and girls. Our opponent has joined. Coach D and his 1-star reviewers. Let's see who he brought along. 3 of them I guessed, 4 of them I guessed. I was not expecting the Vaporeon or the Mamoswine. So, Whimsy, Dragonite, Primarina, Crook in the back. Let's see how match 1 goes. We'll see if he either tries to get his own Tailwind up or if he goes straight for the sun. He goes for both. Okay. So I'm going to get my own Tailwind up. And I'm going to go straight for the Rain Dance, because I'm expecting him to do that. There's his Tailwind. Here's my Tailwind. Followed immediately by who's faster? His Dragonite. His Charizard. Alright, fair. Rain. Okay, I'm expecting acrobatics. I'm gonna protect here. Hurricane. He withdrew the bird. There's the Snorlax. And the Mamoswine. Okay. Oh! Alrighty then. Out that comes again. Get a light screen up. And a rain dance. Negated a good chunk of that. Out comes my Primarina. One. Hurricane into Tabasco. And that's going to be a dead Tabasco. Now, what does the Snorlax do? Oof, that hurt. There goes the Tailwinds. And who's your last mon? The bird. I'm going to protect on the Dragonite. He's going to try and get his Tailwind back up, more than likely. Though I am leery of an acrobatics. No, he goes for Tailwind. Alright. That jalapeno. Is there a citrus berry over there? There's not. And there goes game one. To my favor. All right. Round two. Okay. We're gonna go with the... Do I go with the same lead this time? I don't think I do, but I do keep the Dragonite in and the Primarina. As I swap Crook with the Delphox. How does this one go? And Broccoli. He's going for this one. All right, cool. Tailwind. Come on. I'm gonna go ahead. Heat boosted. We're gonna go ahead and go with the heat wave. There's the sun. Here's my tailwind. Here's my heat wave, sun boosted. And he's got a sash. All right, cool. Sleep powder. Oh, you're going to be doing this. All right, cool. Weather ball. Not that that's going to matter much. Okay, I'm going to go light screen. I'm going to try heat wave again. Do I get the lucky turn 1? Protect. Okay. Light screen is up. Okay. Heat wave. Reduces a lot of the damage. Dragonite. Gonna go Dragon Pulse, Heat Wave. Capri Sun. There's the Vaporeon. Alright, neat. And the Mamoswine. Do I wake up? I did. Ice Cream almost died, but it dies now. And a burn. Not that that matters. Oh, double burn! Oh. Oh, that is... Okay. Okay. Do I still have a turn to Tailwind. There's the Broccoli. So we're going to Dragon Pulse this way. We're going to Psychic that way. Ooh, good damage. Break your berry. Dragon Pulse. Clear that out. Ice Beam? Ice Beam. Ow. Okay. So... yeah, I'll let that go. I'm gonna fire that off that way. And I'm gonna fire this off over here. 1 HP. Oh, come on. But this was a sweep. Good game on him, though. Well, there you have it. Second match, 2-0, my favor. You guys know the drill by now. Like if you like, subscribe if you want to see more. Comments, questions, criticisms down beneath the video. But this has been Gary Dean. Thank you for joining me today, and I shall see you guys next time.